get asked this question all the time, so I'm going to break it down in a way which is hopefully going to make sense for you. So basically, cash flow says there's 4 ways of earning money. You either give your time away for money, or you have money working for you. Obviously, 5% of the population have money working for them, and they do this by either having a business, aka a system, or people working for them. That way they get paid all of the money, and people work for the business owners. That way they're earning money in their sleep. As Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way of earning money in your sleep, you work to the day that you die. And it's a sad reality. It's actually true unless you find other ways of diversifying your income. And then you get the investment quadrant. The investors are individuals who they have money working for them. They see money as a seed. If I plant money here today, it's going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, and then obviously I take that money back and I've earned money. So investments, the average person probably thinks of it as a long-term thing, right? It's like, say, I don't know, a house. Let me get my house paid off for, so then life's sweet. But there are smaller term investments which you can make. Now, one of the biggest liquid financial markets that there is turns over $5.3 trillion. Actually, as from this year, a few months ago, as officially released by Bloomberg, it's now $6.6 trillion every single day. It's the biggest liquid financial market that there is out there. So what exactly is it? It's a form of investment. You're buying a currency when it's cheap and selling a currency back when it's expensive. Now, if I explain this in the process of going on holiday, it might make sense to you. If, say, I live in the UK, obviously London, and it's like, okay, so we use the Great British Pounds. If I want to, say, go to France, I can't spend the Great British Pounds out in France. So I need to go to an exchange bureau. The exchange bureau will take £200 and change it to euros. And then, obviously, say I went out to, say, France. Oh, alerts, trading alerts going off. Say I then flew out to France. I didn't spend any of that money for whatever reason. I traded that money back, and I would find I've either gained more money or I've lost more money. And the reason why that's happened is because the exchange rate has changed between me flying out and me flying back. So that's all. Obviously, that gives you kind of hopefully a graphical image of what Forex actually is, what the thing is that we do from our phones. See, technology now has a way that instead of needing to go to this exchange bureau and doing all of that process, obviously changing money, we can now literally do that from our smart devices, from our phones, from our tablets, by literally just a click of a button. Yes, that can be a good thing. It can also be a bad thing because temptation can also get the better of you. But again, it just depends what lifestyle you live and what availability you have. So the reason why you might, like I said, want to consider the Forex market over any other market, which it actually is if you look at the stock exchange market, it turns over 22 billion every single day. It's open in the UK times from 1 o'clock till 10 o'clock at night. So obviously it's only open for obviously 9 hours of a day. I believe it's 9, might be 10, but I don't obviously trade stock, so if that's wrong, do apologise. But 9 to 10 hours a day. Where the foreign exchange market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. You can trade it any time you want, apart from the weekends when it's closed, because when the banks are closed, obviously that's when the markets are closed. And finish it on one note, and I don't mean to go into rabbit holes, but do you not find it funny how most people are taught to have savings for a rainy day, just in case something goes wrong? But the numbers don't lie. 1% of the population are investors. And something which I find very funny is that most people are taught to have savings, to store their money. What do you think your banks do when you store your money? Your banks are investing your money, your banks are trading your money, and they give you your tiny amount of increase back. So what you're learning is a skill set of what the banks do. You're learning how to multiply money, and I just find it so fascinating how so many people are taught to put their money in a central location so that, well, APA has obviously the power to, because I've got all the money in the world, but yet no one's actually taught to multiply their money. Seems strange. I'll let you think that one and evaluate that one and go down those rabbit holes. But hey, that's just the point. Hope you have an amazing week. Hope I cleared that up, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Let's go.